Yeah, we had some storms roll through overnight. That severe thunderstorm watch has been canceled. We still have a flash flood watch that goes until 12 p.m. for areas to the west where we could still find some locally heavy rain and residual flooding. Wet roads in Branson to start. It's 57 degrees on some of those north winds. We've got some of those showers still lingering on the backside of the line, but that line of storms is stretching from Eminence and West Plains down into Jasper. We've got some very heavy rain coming down in West Plains right now with plenty of lightning strikes. Again, not finding any damaging winds, but the heavy rain threat is still there. It's 57 degrees in Branson. It's 59 in Fort Leonard Wood and 59 degrees in Ava this morning. If you're waiting for a package, it's likely wet out there this morning, and we'll keep a storm chance through the afternoon with that high at 75 degrees. If storms redevelop, we could find one or two strong ones, mainly for the threat of some quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. So here's that future cast. Those storms continuing to dive south. A couple of more storms possible today. We keep that storm chance tonight and tomorrow because we still have one more front to get through before we're finally done with this active pattern. Not expecting severe weather on Saturday or Sunday with that round. So that's at least some good news there. But the active pattern continues where we'll continue to find additional storms this weekend. Showers exit on Sunday. Residual flooding concerns will still be there because we're so saturated. Finally nice next week. Here's your weekend forecast. Temperatures in the 70s all weekend. Scattered showers and storms on Saturday. That last round with some showers early on Sunday. Starting on Monday, sunshine and things dry. A really nice stretch on its way through early next week. Joe?
All the shout outs, all the congrats that you've heard so far this morning is just the start of us graduating together this weekend here on Color 10. We've got plenty of stories to highlight these seniors, and Color 10's Nija McDonald kicks things off this weekend. She met two Missouri State grads and is live now from our newsroom to share their stories. Nija, good morning.
Well, good morning, Joe. Yes, I met a Missouri State grad student who hopes to soon inspire Springfield youth through the arts. And I also met a Missouri State college student who is a first generation student who will be graduating, and she says she wants to encourage people to see their goals through. Now, Emily Rigel has earned a Bachelor's of Science in Anthropology. Rigel says getting to this point wasn't easy. She's originally from Wisconsin, where she was attending school, but ended up taking a year off after her program was cut. She says transferring to Missouri State was one of her best decisions yet.
The biggest thing is don't lose focus. Like, I think a lot of times life can get caught up with you and things happen and maybe you end up down a different path than you didn't want to. But I think it's always important to remember like what you actually want to do. You know, what's going to make you happy in the end.
Well, Kenny Kabak is also graduating this week with a master's in music. Kabak says he was given an opportunity to travel the world through his undergraduate studies at MSU, where he learned about other cultures and ways to bridge communities through the arts. Kabak will join Springfield Public Schools this fall as a middle school music teacher.
The arts in general is kind of a spotlight of hope, you know. It allows kids and people to express themselves through various mediums, whether that's painting or rapping or writing a song or playing an instrument or dancing or whatever it is. And my job is simply to inspire them to find that within themselves, because everybody is capable of expressing themselves some way artistically. A lot of them just haven't figured that out yet.
Well, Missouri State University will also be keeping its famous fountain running through May 20th at 9 p.m. so that all the graduates can stop by and take a photo. Joe?
All right, thank you, Nija. The Raymore Peculiar School District near Kansas City is celebrating those grads too. Seniors turned in equipment and picked up caps and gowns this week and were greeted with their senior portraits. How do you like that? Over 430 pictures were put up to honor the graduating class.
Super cool. Like, the pictures surprised me a lot, and it made me so happy just to see that.
Their graduation has been postponed to July. The district plans on using the portraits at the ceremony and then will gift them to the grads. We got some news from around the region for you now. The Greater Bentonville, Arkansas Area Chamber of Commerce is helping keep the community protected as the city starts to reopen. The chamber launched hashtag Project Protect Bentonville as an effort to give PPE and other resources to small businesses in the area. This will help take away some of those extra costs associated with reopening processes under the state's guidelines. Right now, the campaign has 4,000 masks ready to hand out to its members. Butterball has confirmed a positive case of COVID-19 at its facility in Huntsville, Arkansas. That employee was a contractor who is now in self-quarantine. 4 other contractors who were in close contact are also isolated as well. The turkey production company has roughly 800 employees at that location. According to Butterball, the company followed protocol and contacted everyone potentially impacted. All workers who are in quarantine will continue to be paid and receive their benefits. The facility is still open and will operate at its normal hours. And a quick note about what's happening around America. The USNS Mercy. It's the naval hospital ship which has been stationed in the port of Los Angeles for 2 months. It'll return to San Diego today. The hospital ship arrived in the LA area in late March to help treat non-coronavirus patients and fight a potential increase in patients at Southern California hospitals. But now it gets to return to San Diego. We take a look now at what is trending for you at the moment. Florida police are actually trying to find 2 NFL players right now, and Giants, the players are Giants' DeAndre Baker, he's a cornerback there, and then the Seahawks' Quinton Dunbar is also a cornerback. They have warrants out for their arrest for armed robbery at a party after a fight broke out there, so something that we'll need to make sure to look out for. And that is your top trend at the moment. We are also graduating together with the Ozarks. As you know, you can still submit your pictures over to ozarksfirst.com. Look at some of these submissions that we've had so far right now. Not too bad, right? So you go to ozarksfirst.com, you look at the Graduating Together Ozarks tab, and then you can upload your senior pics of your favorite grad of 2020, or all of your grads of 2020 if you have more than one, right?
Yeah, so these are all of our local graduates. We just wanted to say like an extra congratulations to them because the rug was kind of pulled out from underneath them. So we're proud of you guys. Got
stories highlighting certain seniors happening all weekend long. Nigel just did it here on Daybreak. We've got it happening throughout Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Don't forget to keep an eye on the weather, though, this weekend, right?
Yeah, we'll still have some more rounds of some showers and storms as we head through the weekend. Some sunshine by Monday, finally dry. Look at that stretch next week.
That is
we deserve
nice.
it.
Get outside once these raindrops go away. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you back here bright and early Monday morning.